Hey guys, Ray from Love You RV. I thought I'd give you a little update on the Starlink internet that we've had now 6 months. Back in February, I got it because I knew we'd be spending at least 6 months here, kind of stationary in an RV park, and I really wanted to give it a try, see how it performed. And so far, I'm very happy with it. Really, in the last few months, they've really improved the stability of it. Barely ever have I ever had a loss of connection or anything like that. I think the only time that I can remember a loss of connection was under a really super heavy kind of downpour of rain, and we just lost it for a few minutes while that was happening. Also, that really streams the video very well, which is mainly what we got it for. We wanted something we could stream and watch a lot of YouTube and Netflix and that. It's kind of our main form of entertainment. We don't have satellite television or anything like that, so we use it for a lot for that. And we both like to go on the internet and look around. And also I upload videos for my YouTube channel, and the uploads go super fast. I think the speed is averaging around 150 megabits per second for downloads and around 30 or so for uploads, so plenty fast enough for us. I have spoke on like video conferencing calls a couple times through Zoom and Microsoft meetings, and I didn't have any problem there. I chatted with people for an hour or so, and there was no problem. Anne's used it for different audio applications where she's in her room speaking and having issues there. I'm not a big gamer or anything, so I can't really comment on that. The actual app that they give you has been constantly being improved as well. And I noticed the recent updates now, it shows any obstructions in your area, so you can get on the app and it can tell you where those obstructions might be. Because if this thing gets blocked by trees or poles and stuff like that, you can get downtime. So the more obstructions you have, the more downtime you could have as the satellites are whizzing by. As far as mobile use, for RVing, it's not really there yet. Some people are using it. I follow a few people online. I've been watching their progress as they've been changing address. One guy is named Tux Truck, kind of an overlander guy, and he has a map here. You can see here of all the places he's been going in the last 6 months or so, and he's gone right across Canada, and you can see he's been able to use it in a lot of different locations. What he's doing is he's changing the address each time. It doesn't automatically update, so he's kind of like a loophole where they're going in. He's saying, "Oh, I'm moving," and saying, "Oh, here's your new address." So the Starlink's kind of thinking they're moving from a house to a house, but it's actually an RV. So whether they close that loophole or not, or what they do, I don't know. It's all up in the air. It's still the beta program. Also, he's probably been very successful, because if you look at this map of the service here, all these circles are satellites that are whizzing along, and they're constantly moving. But you can see this area right along the US-Canada border is very densely packed with satellites, because that's where a lot of them were first launched. Down in the lower half of the US, you see it's a lot less dense, and the population in a lot of places is very high, so he may not be as successful doing that in areas like that. Also here in Canada, I remember I called Starlink, or I put a thing into Starlink support asking if I can in the fall, if I go to the US, can I take my dish? And they said at this time, no, it's locked to your country. You can't move the dish to another country. So I guess we'll see what happens in a month or so. I figure if I can't take it, then I'll probably just have to cancel the service and then hope to reestablish it when I get back. They say at this time there's no vacation pause. You can't put it on pause or anything. You can only cancel it. So if we go down to the US for, say, 5 or 6 months, I don't want to be paying the monthly rate and not be able to use it. So I'll probably cancel it at that point. And speaking of cost, it's cost me 144.48 Canadian per month for the service. The first month was free, and it's been 6 months, so it's 124 Canadian a month. And it also cost me $800 for the dish and the shipping and everything to get it here. Now in US dollars, I think that the dish runs around 500 and it's 99 a month. Up here we get dinged with taxes that the US folks don't get. So they're 99 and we're 140, 48. But it's been worth it for me. It's kind of fun to be able to try it out, and it's really nice to be able to just have basically unlimited internet. There's no caps, so you can just go to town on the internet all you want and watch whatever you want, stream, and no worries about data overages or stuff like that. So what are we going to do as far as moving the address? Pretty soon I'm going to be able to check that out, because we're going to be leaving this park around Labor Day, and we have plans to go into the back country here, some of the provincial parks. So I'm going to try moving the address and using the different locations around Vancouver Island. I'll come back with a video and let you know how that goes. In the meantime, if you haven't seen my previous videos, I did a setup and test video. I did a power consumption test video. I did a 1 month update and some distance tests, how far you could use it away from your registered address. And also I did an update in May. That's when I first found out you can take it to the US. And also did a camping test where I went 22 miles from this service address. So I'll link back to those videos. There's a playlist you can watch if you've missed that. Anyway, that's about it for now. If you have any more information that I don't know about on the Starlink service, or you have any questions, just leave them in the comments below. Till next time, Ray from loveyourrv.com.